guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm filming one of my favorite videos to film. It is my Will I Buy It video. This video was inspired by Samantha March and I have her linked below as well as the accounts I used to create this video. I haven't filmed this in like a month. Actually, it's been longer than a month. It's so crazy. I used to film these every other week and apparently my schedule got completely thrown off. I haven't even filmed this with this new background I created, so I'm really excited because you guys know I love Will I Buy It. So if you guys are interested in seeing my thoughts on new makeup releases and if I am planning on purchasing them or passing on them, just keep watching. Okay guys, so today I thought I would start off with indie brands because you guys know my heart is everywhere. I love indie, I love drugstore, like it's all over the place. So Terra Moons Cosmetics is coming out with 5 new iridescent chameleon shades. Now I have the original collection and I really love it. I was using it almost on a daily basis a couple of months ago, but as per usual I've fallen off and now I'm using other stuff and it's like constantly rotating my collection. So I think I'm actually going to end up passing on these because I know the Terra Moons chameleons are a little bit pricey too, and I am trying to be on a budget with my makeup purchases, to be very honest with you guys. Most likely you won't see these on my channel, but I'm very excited that they are expanding the line and I'm very interested to see more swatches of those eyeshadows. The next thing that's coming out is the Glamlite donut palette. So this one I feel like was teased forever ago. I'm glad it's finally coming out. It says it's launching on July 19th at 8 a.m. and you can use Amy's code AmyLoves to save money. It is a $22 palette. Now I think this is adorable. The thing is, this reminds me exactly of the Violet Voss Donut Care palette. I believe that's still available on Sephora. I'll throw a picture up of it and you guys can tell me if the color stories remind you of each other or not. I definitely feel like they remind me of each other. I think this is cute, but I'm definitely not purchasing this palette because I just don't need those shades in my life right now. I have the Glamlite Cake palette and I'm pretty sure it has similar shades, so this is an easy pass for me. Now the next one, I put in my bag, took out of my bag, put in my bag, took out of my bag many times. You guys know the drill. And these are the new Dose of Colors Cutting Edge and Smoky Soiree palettes. They launched yesterday and I really like the Cutting Edge palette. Obviously you guys know I'm here for a grungy green palette and some of you really like the smoky, and I just can't justify spending that kind of money on a 5-pan eyeshadow palette. The other thing is the palette I really like, I know I could probably end up getting it on sale, so I decided to pass on it for now. Also, I have mini palettes like that. I have the Natasha Denona mini gold palette that I can reach into if I want those shades. I have the Gemini, I have the Kaleidos palette, so I really didn't have any justification to pick this palette up. And I do have good luck with the Dose of Colors formula, but unfortunately, like I said, I'm trying to be really picky about what I buy, so I'm passing on that at the moment as well. Okay, so by the time you guys are seeing this video, the Sydney Grace Christmas in July sale is done, but I'm assuming a lot of the products they launch exclusively during the sale will be available for purchase on their own. You guys know the Christmas in July sale, they have lots of free offers and sales and mystery bags and all kinds of stuff. So I was really excited about the sale and I did do a huge swatch party video because Sydney Grace was kind enough to send me all the products. So I will link that live video for you guys to check out if you maybe want to check out the Chasing Dreams or Summer Days palettes. Those are amazing value and amazing formula as always from Sydney Grace. Okay, another Terra Moons launch that we're all excited about. They discontinued their neon mattes, which I just picked up. So have you guys seen a video yet? No? Yeah, because I'm terrible. So it's in the back of my mind to do a video with those, but now that they're discontinued, maybe it doesn't make sense. But they sneak peek these beautiful new matte shades and they're gorgeous. And they look so beautiful, but I don't need these, and I wish I had an excuse to get them because they are also glow in the dark, but I don't need it, so I'm gonna admire them from afar. Okay, so Davina also launched 3 new single shadows. These look gorgeous. They are Moonlit, Toucan, and Centurus, I think is how you say that. They're so beautiful. I just got a Davina order not very long ago, so I'm just gonna stick to that. But Davina is one of those brands you definitely need to keep your eye on because they come out with some really amazing single eyeshadows. We're all still waiting for Gimme Glow to launch this new Sunset Glow highlighter collection. That peachy shade is calling my name, so I will keep an eye out for that. Makeup Geek launched some soft focus matte eyeshadows. These are $5.49 a piece, and you can save money by using the code Angeshka. Remind me so much of shadows I already have in my collection. And I like Makeup Geek, but I'm definitely not a diehard. I know my friend Britt Clark, Makeup Geek diehard, so she picked these up, but it was an easy pass for me. Another indie launch that I got in PR that I've already done a video of is the new Lethal After Dark palette and their liner bundle. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. Check out the video. Let me know your thoughts on the collection. Did you guys pick it up? I was so honored to be sent that because Lethal is one of those brands I've always wanted to receive PR from, and when I got that DM, I got so pumped. You guys have no clue. So I'm so excited that I have that collection. I definitely need to do more with that collection, so let me know your thoughts on that. We also have sneak peeks coming from M Cosmetics. They're sneak peeking new shades of their Color Drop Serum Blushes. I definitely have my eye on these, but I don't know if I'll get them because I have bought so many blushes in 2020 so far, and I have one of them and I like it, but it's not like life-changing for me, so maybe I'll just wait and see what the reviews say on that. Then we have the new brand. So the former Blush Tribe, they're coming back under the name Mayali Beauty, and I'm excited. They did reach out to me and said they were gonna send me some PR, so we'll see. I don't know what to expect, but I kind of root for them because they are Southeast Asian owned, and there aren't a lot of brands owned by Southeast Asians that are main-ish stream in America. Like, I feel like Blush Tribe did kind of, you know, slowly grow in the American market, so I'm very excited to see if Mayali Beauty will be the same or different. I just love that they kind of cater to women with my skin tone, so very interested in that. So Menit Cosmetics launched a new palette as well. This is the palette version of their She's in Party stack. I actually did pick this up and I've had it for a while, so I owe you guys a video on the She's in Parties palette. I'm probably still gonna do a video. I know that palette is a little bit old. It might actually be irrelevant, but since I own it, I feel like it's my duty to make a video on it. So let me know if you guys are still interested in that, or if you want to see some kind of different take on it, let me know. I'm also eagerly awaiting the preview of the Neon MUA and Midas Cosmetics face palette collaboration. This is set to launch in July, and I am a Midas affiliate, so I am hoping I get these in PR so I can show them to you guys. But I'm so excited because there's going to be 4 different palettes, so we're assuming it's going to be for 4 different skin tones. I love the theme that he did, like dawn, noon, dusk, and midnight. I feel like that's a really cool way to kind of rephrase light, medium, and deep by comparing it to different times of day. And that way, even if you are light, sometimes lighter skin tone women do like to wear a darker blush. You can just really sheer it out and put some powder on it and you're good to go. So I'm really curious to see those, and I kind of hope I get them in PR so I can show them to you guys before they launch. Okay guys, so that is it for indie. Now I'm going to switch to Trendmood and talk about some more mainstream makeup brands. So this one, I was so excited. I hopped on this right away. e.l.f. Cosmetics just launched some bite-sized face duos. So everyone and their mom was talking about the bite-size eyeshadow palettes. I picked up most of them and I've done different eyeshadow looks with them. You guys can check out, I have playlists on every single brand I've tried basically, and I definitely have an e.l.f. playlist. So if you're interested, definitely check that out. But I'm so pumped for these. There's like 7 different shades and they're all $3 a pop. So when I saw that these launched, I definitely hopped on the e.l.f. website and picked up all the shades. I thought that would be a fun video for you guys because I wanted to see which shades are tan girl friendly and which aren't. As soon as I get those blushes, definitely expect a video. I'm so pumped. The next thing on Trendmood is the reveal of the 3 new products that are coming out with the new brand, Fenty Skin. I'm actually excited for this and curious. I don't really need a cleanser or a toner or a day cream at this time. But once I finish the stuff I have, I might take a peek at this. Now, you guys know I'm not a skincare reviewer by any means, so I will definitely be waiting for videos from my friends. And I think it looks nice. It kind of is giving me Pixie vibes with the packaging, but I like it. I like the little purple packaging and very excited for Rihanna to be expanding her brand. Next, Cosmetics came out with some lip liners. Now, these look nice. The shades are nice. They're $19 a pop. I cannot pay lipstick prices for lip liners. I don't really line my lips. I have a few lip liners. It's all I need. It's not something I reach for very often or at all really in my day-to-day. So it's not something I go for. It's a $75 bundle. That just seems like so much money for lip liners. So I know there's people out there that can't live without them, but I'm not one of those people, so easy pass for me. Here's another launch that I was so excited about. You guys know I love the Supreme Nudes palette. I featured it in my mid-year favorites video. If you guys haven't seen that, it was a collab with Teresa's Dead. Not to just plug myself, but that's a pretty freaking good video, and you have to check out mine and Teresa's mid-year favorites. So the Caliente collection from Artist Couture is their summer collection. I like this, but I also don't know. Like, the palette is $30 and it's 8 shades, which makes sense. There's also some glosses, there's 2 glosses and a lipstick shade, all $18 each. And then they did a collection, like a bundle, for $120. So that was a huge turnoff for me because I was intending to pick up the whole collection because I thought, again, it would be a really good tan girl friendly review for you guys. And I've never tried his glosses or his lipsticks. So I thought, hey, if he does a bundle for like 60 bucks or something like that, I could justify picking up the whole collection. But then it was $120 and me and Britt are like doing the math, trying to figure out how he arrived at this $120 bundle price. And we couldn't figure it out. So I ended up passing on the whole thing. Plus, I have the Give Me Glow Extra Spicy palette. So the longer I looked at it, it was easier for me to talk myself out of this. And honestly, I just have these shades and I can't justify it. And the fact that he is an influencer and there was no launch video or reveal video or really a lot of swatches on the palette was a huge turnoff for me. So I ended up passing on it, even though it was something I did actually want. So Patrick Starr launched a new line at Sephora as well. This is called One Size, and the 2 introductory products were a Go Off Makeup Dissolving Mist and a Go Off Makeup Remover Wipe. So there was 21 wipes for $15. It says they are big and like really big wipes apparently, I don't know. And then the mist is a super fine no drop mist that slips over the skin effortlessly and instantly dissolves heavy makeup without feeling tight or dry. So typically I would assume that if you are a man doing makeup versus a woman doing makeup, you're gonna have different needs as far as skincare goes. I would assume Patrick Starr, just from the few videos I've seen him do makeup, he definitely goes in. There's a lot of powder, there's a lot of concealer, there's a lot of foundation involved, and I'm guessing he has to conceal like his beard and stuff. So it makes sense that you would need 2 products like this, like a heavy makeup dissolve kind of spray and bigger than average wipes. I totally get that. Totally makes sense to me for him to come out with something like that. It's like Dragon Beauty, you know, Nikita Dragon came out with a color corrector type product because she is trans, so the needs are a little bit different, and I totally understand that. So I think this is really smart. I mean, I'm all for opening up the beauty community for as many different kinds of people as possible, and it's so cool to see more YouTubers and influencers getting to start their own makeup lines. So Trendmood has a exciting announcement as well. Her next Trendmood box is going to be Black owned brands X Trendmood. I think that's so cool. It says all net proceeds will be donated, which I think is awesome. And just so you guys know, I am actually wearing the contents of my Trendmood box because I purchased the one that is the most recent with the Nabla eyeshadows and everything. So if you guys want to see this look, definitely subscribe to my channel because it is coming. And yeah, I'm kind of in love with how dramatic everything is. So definitely keep your eyes peeled for that. Next, Sigma launched some new blending brushes. So they were inspired by the artistic brushes used to do light blend washes of color. And I think this is really cool. It's $95 and you get a few different brushes. I am trying not to buy anything basically at this point, so I think it's cool, but I'm passing on that. And Colourpop launched the new Fresh and Freckled freckle pens, and this is basically something that you can use to create faux freckles on your face. I've never really been into freckles, so it's not something I'm planning on buying, but you guys will have to let me know what your thoughts are on products like that. Okay, so the next product is something I already have on my face. It's the Gucci bronzer, and I'm so excited because it looks like they did end up selling out at Sephora, but they're back on Sephora's website, so definitely sign up for the email notification. And I also saw them fully in stock on the Gucci Beauty website. No, on Gucci's actual website. So if you go to their beauty section, you can pick these up there as well. So I'm definitely not the luxury makeup beauty guru, but when I saw this and I saw that it was a bronzer, I was just like, give it to me. And I am so glad I didn't hesitate because it ended up selling out so fast. And I am loving this, and I really hope this is a permanent product, not limited edition, because I feel so luxurious using this. This color is perfect for me. This is the shade 04, and I just love this so much. I feel like such a luxurious bitch with that bronzer. I now really want the Gucci powder, so I'm hoping that it'll come to Sephora because I thought I'd heard that it was going to come to Sephora, but we haven't seen it yet. So as soon as it launches, I'm definitely planning on picking up the powder because I really like the bronzer. And come on, like, that millennial pink packaging on the powder is too exciting for me to pass up. So really beautiful products from Gucci. I would also love to try their lipstick formula, but now is not the time for that. So here's another launch I got really excited for and really wanted to buy some things, but I don't know, lipsticks, like, I feel like I have so much and I don't need any more. There's literally like a whole holder full of lipsticks right there that I don't even reach for very often. But you guys know Juvia's Place is such a cool brand because they are basically catering to women with deeper skin tones. So I love that about them. And that shade Toffee, I think it's called Toffee, was just like calling my name when I saw the launch. I was like contemplating picking it up, but I decided to wait because there's really no point me reviewing just like one shade of it. And like I said, I have a lot of liquid lipsticks and just regular lipsticks, and I also just got the new Jen Loves Reviews launch from Ofra. So I'm super grateful to have received those in PR, and I really just wanted to take my time and test those out instead of running after a new product as well. But I did watch Fumi. She did a swatch video on this and gave so much good information, so I'll try and remember to link it down below. She also mentioned that the lipsticks are made in Italy, which definitely made me kind of do a double take because I think most of Juvia's Place eyeshadows are made in PRC. So the fact that they did the lipsticks in Italy, definitely my ears perked up a little bit because they are kind of giving me Pat McGrath vibes. When I look at the bullet, not the packaging, the bullet looks like that soft matte texture. So I'm very excited to see more videos on it, but it was an easy pass for me. They are also doing some lip glosses and lip liners as well. So I just think that launch is going to be so successful. The whole collection was $246, which was definitely what I would have loved, is to give you guys a full swatch party, but I can't afford to spend $246 on one makeup line right now, so I ended up passing on it. So the next new launch is the Pat McGrath The Dark Star Mascara. So she teased this, and of course all my Pat McGrath loving friends were DMing each other and were like, what could it be? What could it be? And then it was another mascara. I'm actually kind of shocked that she did another mascara because I feel like her first mascara just launched. But you know what? You got to give the people what they want. So this is an intensely volumizing lift and gives length to your lashes with maximum impact and control for $30. See, $30 is a little much for me as far as mascara goes. Maybe someday I'll pick it up, but I'm not really tempted by mascara, so I did end up passing on that. The next thing that launched is the new MAC Tiana Taylor collection. So this is a really fun collection. It is a collab with a woman of deeper skin, so I really like that because it just makes MAC more accessible for different skin tones. And so I am not planning on getting any of this, but I think it's such a beautiful collection. I love the packaging. That highlighter is very, very beautiful and tempting, but I did end up passing on all of that. So Jouer launched their summer collection. This is their Champagne and Sweet Macaroons collection, and it has a soft romantic Marie Antoinette inspired vibe. I really like the two blush palettes. I think they are beautiful, and I would love to grab the deeper blush palette, but I don't need it. Like I said, 2020 has been the year where I just bought so much blush. I really, really need to slow it down, and I just bought the e.l.f. blushes too, so it's just like never ending. The e.l.f. ones I could justify because I got so many of them and they were such an affordable price, but this one I don't really need right now. But I love the dark one. Oh my god, those reds, like that coral and that red looks so pretty. So I'd love to see a video from somebody else, but it won't be from me this time. So very, very cute collection, but an easy pass for me. So here's something I'm excited about. Actually, our whole group on Marco Polo is excited for this. So this is the BPerfect Carnival 3 palette. This is another collab with Stacey Marie, and the theme is Tahiti. So I'm excited. There's some beautiful tropical flowers on the cover, and my friend Heather Austin loves her BPerfect palettes. She talks to us about them all the time, and I love how much she loves them. I have the second palette. I did start testing it because I wanted to give you guys a review on it. It's just a palette I've had in my collection for a while, but I don't think you guys knew I owned it. So it is very, very nice. The mattes are really, really pretty. So I'm excited to see the reveal of this next one, palette number 3. And I have a feeling that I might pick it up because I'm really, really curious about the shades. She's been doing like sneak peeks, and Heather's been keeping us informed, and yeah, I'm just excited for that. So Jackie Aina looks like she is launching a brand. We don't really know much about it, but it's called Forever Mood. I first thought that it was like Trendmood, but for dark skin tones. Like I was like, Forever Mood. I was like, is she like trying to do like a dark girl friendly trend mood? Because that would be a cool idea, but it looks like it's actually her brand, so we'll see what that entails. The group chat was also buzzing about the Zero collection from Becca Cosmetics. We're all like, is it a primer? Like, but they're marketing it as a no pigment virtual foundation, so I feel like this would be something that would be perfect for Patrick Starr's line, where it's like one size because it's a no pigment foundation. So it says it's free from pigment, instead utilizes the brand's clear light blur technology to diffuse light around the face, blur imperfections, and smooth appearance of skin. And Heather's like, isn't that primer? So yeah. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think of this, because I'm definitely not planning on picking this up. They're also doing a no pigment highlighter for face and lip, which basically sounds like every colorless highlighter that's already in existence. So I don't really get it, but if you guys understand this, definitely let me know your thoughts down in the comments. So Kimchi Beauty is launching a collab. This is Kimchi x Naomi Smalls, and they've got this beautiful eyeshadow palette and a sun Kissed in June blush and highlighter palette. These two products look really fun. I actually just got the Kimchi makeup highlighter palette. My subscribers sent me a box full of goodies, so I'm definitely planning on filming a video with that. If you guys are interested, definitely subscribe because I haven't filmed it yet, but I'm excited to try that product from Kimchi Beauty because they don't have a lot of things that really appeal to me where I would personally go out and purchase them on their own, but now that somebody sent it to me and I have it, I'll definitely try it out and give you guys my thoughts on that. Okay, so another collab. See, I haven't done this for a while and there's gonna be so many things to talk about. This video is probably gonna be like an hour long. Let's talk about the collaboration between Beauty Christie and Pur Cosmetics. So everyone was buzzing about what is coming out, like what could it be? What is Christie's big news? Who's the collaboration with? I personally have always known her to love the Pur foundation. I think I basically bought it because she talked about it so much that people I watch, like smaller YouTubers, talked about it, which then in turn influenced me to buy it. And I do like that foundation, but overall I feel like I've never heard anything good, like anything crazy good about Pur. So it's always a brand I've kind of like known existed, but I haven't really like rushed out and bought anything. I also know Samantha March really likes their lashes and stuff like that. So I've always kind of had an eye on them, but I've never really heard anything groundbreaking about their eyeshadow palettes. So yeah, I wasn't really that excited about it because I don't really follow Christie that closely either. I watched her launch video and when she talked about coffee and Harry Potter and cats, she had me sold. I was like, that's so cute. And I wanted the palette, so I got on the website when it launched and the website had already crashed. I kept trying because I was home on Sunday and I was like, okay, whatever, we'll see what happens. And I was never able to get the palette, so I really wanted it, but now I'm like, you know, it's a week later, like, are you guys even gonna want to see a video on it at this point? And everyone that got it at the launch has already made videos, and my friend Angie made a video, and I'll link that if I remember, otherwise just know that Angie made a video and you should probably go check it out. And it looked gorgeous, and even Samantha did a video with it and it looked really beautiful on her as well. So it looks like it's colorful but it's neutral, and I feel like the colors are pretty easy because I know Samantha's definitely a neutral girl, so the fact that she was able to use these matte pigments and make really pretty eye looks says a lot about how user-friendly the palette is. So I'm like, I still haven't decided because they're doing a restock as I'm filming this video, and I'm like, should I get it? Should I not get it? The damn cats on the palette really make me want to have it. It's just so unique. The packaging is so cute and so her, and also a little bit me. Like, I love all those three things, so I could definitely see myself picking it up, but I think I might wait. So we haven't heard about the Crayon Case in a while. I feel like they were in a little bit of a shit with Jen Love's reviews, I think. I think it was her. Weren't they in some controversy earlier on? But they're coming out with a new product. This is launching on August 7th. It is the blush binder and it's cute. Like, they have like a school themed vibe, and these shades are gorgeous. That red shade looks so pretty. I originally looked at their crayon palette or whatever it's called. I didn't end up buying it, and I don't think I'll buy the blush book, but it is really cute. So Urban Decay came out with a new mascara. This is the Lash Freak Volumizing and Lengthening Mascara. It has a really interesting wand. I know I commented on it in my last Will I Buy It, so I didn't end up buying it and I'm just gonna pass on it. Here's the skincare product I'm really interested in. This might be one of the few Good Molecules products that I might go out and buy myself. This is the Discoloration Correcting Serum, and it says it's formulated with an advanced form of tranexamic acid. This serum is your answer to improve the appearance of hyperpigmentation, moles, and enlarged freckles. I think I would love something like that because I do have a little bit of pigmentation and discoloration from old breakouts, so I would love something affordable that could treat that. So that product has already launched. I didn't end up buying it yet, but when I'm ready to place a Beautylish order, I have a feeling I will throw that in with that order. Okay, so Trendmood's already got a sneak peek of Kylie's birthday collection. It looks like she's going with like an animal print theme. it's kind of cute. You guys know leopard is like all the rage right now, so definitely will have my eye on it just to see what marketing concept she comes out with. But I honestly don't purchase from Kylie Cosmetics, so no plans to pick any of that up. Colourpop did launch a new foundation. This is a new addition to the Pretty Fresh family, and it's 42 shades vegan, and it's infused with coconut water. Somebody was so kind and sent me some shades of this foundation. I did film a video where I tested out a bunch of new products. The Pretty Fresh foundation is in that video, so if you guys want to see it, definitely subscribe. If it's already up, I'll try and remember to link it, but if not, just search through my page and you should be able to find it. It's a green eyeshadow look, and I just love how that whole look turned out, and I really like that foundation. The shade may be a little light for me right now because I'm getting tan as the summer is progressing and I'm sitting outside more and stuff like that, but I do like the foundation from the few times I've tried it, and I would recommend it to you guys. So Charlotte Tilbury dropped some Pillow Talk Lip and Cheek Glow and Cream Blush and Lip Tints. These are really cool. I definitely contemplated picking up a shade for review, but again, so many blushes, so little time, so I did end up passing on them. But I'd be interested to see if she expands that line or what people think of the shades. I think there are a few reviews, I just haven't had the time to check them out yet. Now, the brand Menit Cosmetics launched some new bronzers. This is a Black-owned brand, and I think this is so cool. The bronzers look beautiful. I think I need another bronzer, like I need a hole in my head, so I am going to pass on it, but I am excited to see what they do in the future. Okay, let's talk about this Ulta and Harry Potter collaboration. So I typically will check out the Ulta website every Sunday. I feel like that's when they put their new products on there. And I saw this collection, and there is a vault for $50. And I am a huge Harry Potter fan, you guys. I'm actually listening to the audiobooks at the moment, and it's been so fun because I don't really ever have time to sit and read a book anymore, but I can listen to audiobooks while I work, which really helps. And it's just so fun to revisit Harry Potter in the book form. So I just feel like Ulta really fucked this up. I mean, the shades just look so muted, so it's a super easy pass for me on those. Okay, so one of my favorite skincare products did have an expansion in the line, and I'm so curious. So you guys know I love this Laneige toner. I have backups of it because I cannot imagine life without it. And they added a cream skin mist for $27 and a cream skin milk oil cleanser for $34. So I was recently talking about them, and somebody said they think the mist is just the toner in a spray bottle, so I might pass on that. But the cream skin milk oil cleanser is something I may end up picking up once I'm done with the cleanser I use currently. Okay, so Violet Voss dropped a palette. Kind of unexpected. Definitely don't pay as much attention to Violet Voss as I used to. I used to have all their palettes. I used to be on top of all their makeup launches, but I feel like they've definitely fallen a little bit behind. I do like their formula, so if this was a different color story, I might have been interested in it. This is the Sakura Blossom palette. It's so pretty. I know it's available on Sephora, and I saw somebody do a review on it and said how much she really liked it, so it's definitely something I would love to pick up, but I'm trying to be more thoughtful about my makeup purchases, so I'm passing on it for now. And Wet n Wild launched a collaboration with My Melody and Kuromi. This is so cute. You guys know Wet n Wild does do some really good stuff when it comes to drugstore, and I'm interested to see what people think about it. I didn't personally pick it up, but it is fun to see them launch something new in the drugstore because they are definitely one of those brands that I enjoy. I don't buy everything from them, but I do always keep an eye out on new makeup releases from Wet n Wild. Okay guys, so that is it. I feel like I've talked your ear off about new makeup launches. Let me know what you guys have picked up recently, if there's anything you're eyeing, anything you're like, oh my gosh, Karen, can you believe they did something so stupid? I would love to hear all of your thoughts and constructive criticism in the comment section. I will see you guys in my next video soon, and thank you so much for watching this video. Bye guys!